Good morning everyone, welcome back to the vlog. Today's such an interesting day. We're going to finally be picking up the 2014 1969 Mach 1 conversion of my brother. You guys loved the last video when I brought the car to my brother's house and gifted it to him for his birthday. And we had to take it back to the car shop and change a few things just to make sure that it looks more authentic and looks more accurate. I'm carrying a heavy drive shaft for one of our race car endurance cars. Let's see if the car will still start after weeks of standby. Love it. Since the last update with the Mustang, we decided to change the wheels, change the brake kit, and then also fix the hood because the hood was opening in reverse and we weren't too fond of that. And we had to get the wiper blades working because we had smushed the cowl so flat we couldn't get the wipers to work. So hopefully today, this weekend, I have a chance to test the car before I turn it over finally and release it to my brother. But there's so much interest with this car because basically it is a modern car underneath all the old cladding, or basically it is an old car with modern running gear, and that excites a lot of people because you can technically take this car to any car shop and they will know how to work on it. They can plug it into a OBD scanner and read the engine codes, all the car parts for it in terms of the running gear from brakes to engine parts are all locally available because there is a wide support group for the Mustang market. And actually on Sunday I'm going to be bringing it to the 61st Mustang anniversary to get some reactions from people just to see what they think of our crazy project. You know, in the beginning I didn't want to do it and my brother was like, let's do this because I want a new car that looks old, and finally I bit the bullet. We decided to do this project and I'm so happy in how it turned out, although there's a few things I still want to fix about it, but we'll go through all the details when we get to the car shop in the next few seconds. New key, double tap, and still unlock the Recaro seats. Alright, welcome to the interior. Alright, I think this is our door lock. Check. Adjusting our mirrors. Check. One of the major issues we have is that the cluster has a few check codes because we had to remove quite a few modules to get everything running. But you know, as you can see that things do work. The power windows are still there. The auto door locks are still there. We don't have any parking sensors. There's no reverse camera at the moment. I need to figure out how to get that working. I need to bed in the brakes because it feels like it's not yet set. We did dyno this car to be about 380 wheel horsepower as well. The automatic gearbox, in my opinion, I think needs to be flushed out already for the fluids, but everything looks great. The only thing I have not done is to actually do the interior to match the dashboard with the siding. So right now, even things like the airbag, I don't think that will work at the moment because we're missing some sensors from the stock seats, and the stock seats have been changed to these Recaros because the stock seats were so big that the height was a bit off. Brakes feel good, I just need to bed them in properly. I want to give a shout out to my brother. Thank you so much for challenging us to do this project, and I think I want to build a 67 version of this because it looks so good, and the idea of having the ultimate practicality in terms of reliability underneath all this old cowling is such a cool idea. It takes resto modding to a whole another level, and people are saying hi. People like the car. It's so cool to see the appreciation for something this old. Plus, you got the power when you need it, and it's automatic, so you can daily it. Set the the moves. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the vlog. Joanne and I are heading down to BGC because we have been invited to join the 61st Philippine Mustang anniversary. And we're bringing out a very special, unique car. It is the 2014 69 Mach 1 conversion that we did for my brother. And I've been road testing it this weekend, just doing some checklists on the things that need to be fixed. Here we go. We're gonna go to the front. I'll get a rag upstairs. Okay. Alright, I had to get a rag so I can wipe this baby down. Got some fingerprints on the hood that I need to clean. Let's go meet up at the club. This started life as a 2014 Mustang. I think the chassis code is S197. Morning! And this all started because my brother, who is not a car guy, wanted a classic car that looks classic, but it isn't classic. This is why we ended up doing this car. We took a perfectly fine donor car, which was a 2014 Mustang GT 5-liter V8 automatic, and then we just basically removed the body and grafted on a 69 Mach 1 body. And it's been a long process of R&D, trying to figure out some things that were not going to work with the car, especially like the hood, the wiper system that gave us a hard time. We had to move the wheelbase fender cut just a tad also, just to get everything to fit, because the newer chassis are longer, they are lower also. So if you notice the side sill, it actually looks a little thicker. But this conversion is so much fun because on the inside, it literally drives like a modern Mustang. And because it's automatic, I can vlog easily. And Joey, who normally doesn't come with me to these Sunday car things, is here because it's about Mustangs. Hopefully it's not going to be so hot today. There is an attendance of about 100 cars. 70 have reserved parking, and then the rest are going to have to fend for themselves. So we were given the gracious invitation to park in front with our car because people want to see this car. They're very curious on the conversion. In essence, it's basically just removing all the aesthetic panels from a modern Mustang and slapping on all the older panels from a 69. The whole interior is a mix mash. So these are all 69 from the roof to the back, and then from the front, the sidings are 69. The front dashboard is 2014. The steering wheel is still 2014. So we did upgrade the head unit to an Apple CarPlay, and then we do have a new, I guess, brighter LCD screen. The camera off the backup camera, not so nice, but it still works. And then the sound system, we need to rebalance because we don't have enough front speakers, so I gotta figure that out. Our first meeting spot will be BGC, which is the Ford dealership. One thing I did notice is because it's an older chassis, the wind noise is strong, and the only way to get rid of that is to do a wind gutter delete, which is a lot of work and should have been done on the onset. Suspension is still stock, rides pretty good. Morning!
Hi! Hi, that's your parking slot!
Oh wow, right up in front. Let us, wow, we got number 2 slot. How special. Thank you. Okay, 90 Mustang owners, we're here now in the Ford dealership, and I think they're gonna get crazy. Let's shoot some cars. So, got some special parking, and then this is the new one. Actually, what year is this? Is this like a 25 already
25,
with the box on the headlights? Okay, I need to learn. 25, Mark Savino's race car, that's wickedly fast also. And then these look like 2022s. So a bunch of Mustangs today. Beautiful Shelby. Morning! This is so cool to see this many Mustangs. And so far they're saying 70 registered owners today. Alright, Joey pointing to a car. What are you pointing to? Oh, another 69. A white one. I've never seen a...
It's like a pearl.
I've never seen a pearl white 69. Oh, it's got, yeah. It's a delamination of the paint. So this is what the original 69 Mach 1 looks like. And then we brought the replica. This is so cool. Joey appreciating the older classics. This one looks like it's got upgraded the fog lights already. Even the headlights have been upgraded. Looks like it's been driven. Got a Caro Shelby sticker. Active Mustang member. But there's Mustangs all the way to the back. Did you make it to the back? I see there's a prancing horse that doesn't fit in today. Yes, it's a horse, but it's the wrong horse today. I do like the GT3 mirrors. They have a massive parking here. I remember who owns that. Maybe Dennis. Maybe Dennis owns that. And some other... Wow, this is like rolled out. And if you notice, babe, all the Mustang members have ID numbers. Oh, look at the matte black one. That's mean. Stu should be here. Stu, you belong here. This is your group. Wow, that looks great. I like. Whose car is this? Well done. With the white Michelin stickers, the matte black look. She's just waiting in the car. These look like twins almost. That looks cool too with the blue highlights. Interesting. Slant. This one's got air ride 100%. I see some graphics here. Oh wow. Their parking extends all the way here. We can do some donuts. I see another air ride Mustang over there. Okay, how are some people wearing jackets? I don't understand. If I could be in a bikini and shorts, I would. That's cool. Always like the black and white livery. I think by far the Shelby here is my favorite. Good morning! Excited to see the group convoy. We're going to do some beauty shots on the Skyway and then head down to the Manila Yacht Club this morning. And then just get to meet other Mustang enthusiasts. So I'm rolling in. Morning! Not a Mustang. Although my favorite Ferrari, not a Mustang. Morning. Oh my God, you're a lifesaver. Thank you so much.
I'm not sure if it's I would ice.
Yeah, no, right now?
Yeah.
Ice. But thank you so much for grabbing my coffee. It's so hot inside.
Super.
I don't understand. It's like, ooh.
I was the grabber blue kanina. Sabay tayo. We were
Oh,
kinda late na.
yeah.
Ito talaga, this copy.
Yeah, the power windows. Everyone always like, oh, it's manual window. I'm like, no, it's power.
Power. Ganda ng pagkagawa. Come a long way, definitely. How long is the project?
This took roughly 2 years. Thanks, Willie.
Galing na years.
So S197 chassis. Pero 69 everything else.
Ganda. Galing.
Yeah.
My God,
Wait, I heard you have Ford support now.
Well, I was talking to...
Can we announce that yet?
Maybe we're going to be discussing that.
My vlog's late, but hopefully you get Ford support.
I really think, yeah, that'd be awesome. If we could get that, that would be a real step in the right direction.
I know, yeah. What was your last best time with this car?
We got it in the 207s.
Okay.
207? Yeah, I think it was.
Just
yeah.
to scare you, Tyson with the sequential gearbox, 207.
Oh my God. And then our Achilles heel, of course, is the thirst problem with this car.
Yes.
And the refueling.
We were so shocked. Tyson brought the car out. He's like, the car's so easy to drive now.
Wow.
But anyway, sorry,
Fantastic.
keeping you.
Yeah,
We'll catch up
yeah,
later.
yeah.
Mark Sabino, guys.
We will be there in June, though. Sure,
Awesome.
Yeah. We missed Mead, but we're almost ready.
The endurance car of Mark Sabino. This one pushing a 207 in Clark Speedway, but thirsty issues. Tire issues also from all the weight. Last race, they blew the rear differential because of the overheat, so now they have a differential cooler as well. Kayo po yung may-ari ng puting Mach 1 doon. Diba? Since may-ari kayo ng Mach 1, magkamukha naman tayo, diba?
Kamukha.
Nakaloko talaga. His Mach 1 has a 2J. Automatic or manual?
Kinumbert ka na sa manual.
Manual. Mabuti. Oh, masaya.
Ang transmission niya, yung ano na,
R154.
R154.
Oh, alam ko yan. Oh, galing. Sino nag-convert? Kayo lang?
Kami lang.
Ah, okay.
DIY lang,
DIY? Basta kung kailangan din ng tulong dun sa 67 mo or sa 69 mo na isa. Lalapit lang kami sa inyo.
Pag sandali na tatlong beses lang napunta doon sa
Okay nga, kilala mo naman yung shop
Sige,
eh. Group photo and then we roll out na. This is the Mustang Club of the Philippines. Super active group. Love being here, seeing all the enthusiasm, and they're going to do a group photo. Who's more in love with Mustang?
Parang siya.
Yeah. Actually, siya yung reason na nag-Mustang ako.
Oh, okay. Beautiful.
Hindi siya sumasama sa car events.
I never see her.
Pero Mustang. She's like, I'll go with you to Mustang. Alright guys, we're rolling out. It's a rowdy bunch. So we have been given the second slot right beside the media team so that we can show the classics and then show the modern Mustangs. And we're like the hybrid, classic modern. No aircon in the race car of Mark. Mark's probably driving his road car. He has a road white car also, I think. He's a huge Mustang guy too. So many Mustangs everywhere. Ford Raptors, Ford Ranger Raptors. They're just rolling out from every crevice. BGC is alive with the sound of the harmonious V8 from the Mustangs. But we're gonna make our way down the Skyway. We're gonna do rollers. That car was famous. They're like, oh, I can do donuts here. You can? Let's go. They were so happy.
Lady came out the church.
Yeah, they were. Our crew was happy. The other people were not so happy. We're just doing donuts in Binondo. Yeah, we'll see if we can grab that donut clip and insert it here. Joey had a 2014, so she's very familiar with this platform also. And we headed for one of my first commercials, like huge product commercial. SM Woman was our sponsor for a year, I think. And that was fun. And then yeah, we had a permit in Binondo, but not permits to do donuts. Doing donuts, and then there was a church right there, and then the nun came out, not so happy.
She was so disgruntled. She was just like,
Sorry po.
I was like at 7 a.m.
That was 7 a.m. Actually a little earlier, I think. Casually strolling through.
Florida Mustangs this Sunday in Manila.
Awesome. This is a EcoBoost, that's why it sounds different. Passing by Hotel Ava, I love the trees here, and we really purposely didn't cut any of the trees. And look at our green walls, they look so good, nice and cool. Maybe we'll do a Mustang meet in Hotel Ava. Okay, we're almost at the Yacht Club, and it's a short drive. The group's very rowdy, but I'm curious to know what is the head count for today. And we ended up meeting Willie Titan, who's the owner of the BGC Ford dealership, and then the president Pedro, who is super supportive. 61st anniversary for Mustang, which means these cars have been around for like generations. So imagine that when Joey was growing up, this was already the car. Wait, you know what? Did I ever ask you, like, how did you get into Mustangs? What did you see it as a child? Did we ever talk about this? I don't think I ever asked you.
Yeah, we've talked about this, but maybe not on the vlog talk about it.
Maybe I'm ADD. Can you explain?
I've always liked classic cars, and I don't have a memory per se of exactly. I don't know if it was Gone in 60 Seconds, but I think the movies before, there was a movie, was it
Bullet.
Bullet? I was going to say that. So seeing like the car and hearing the car was like, wow, it's just so rugged, so raw, so cool, like so it's just style, like roaring in style. I loved it. I loved how angry it was too. And then from then on, I think I just had a penchant for the classics, Mustangs, the Camaros, the Pontiacs, even the Trans Ams. So American muscle is very appealing to me. I just think because they just look so defiant and unique, and they sound so good.
Did you have them in Australia?
Yeah, I think so. Now and then we see a classic, but I think it was really the movies. And then obviously like later in time, like John Wick emphasized it more like with the Mac. But for sure it's Gone in 60 Seconds and my penchant for loving Angelina, and how the car was just so uplifted and even became more iconic. How, yeah, the Mustang is an iconic classic car.
And of all the cars, this is the car. 67, 69.
Yeah.
And I'm sure you miss your car.
I do. I really do. And being here with the Mustang Club makes me miss my car even more. So I'm really glad that we're here. I can hear the sounds again that I love so much. I even miss my 2014, little GT. So, but it's good. It's good company.
It is. Mark, salamat sa pag-organize ng magandang parking.
Yes, hi.
Thank you so much.
Welcome everyone. We are happy to celebrate the 61st anniversary.
Galing, oh.
So this is the it's what they call Philippine Mustang Day.
Galing,
So
galing.
I'm very thankful that Sis Angie is here to join us.
Ilan ang registered owners na dumating today?
We are today it's about 170.
170?
Yes.
Wow.
So some of them are sent off and some of them are coming here at Manila Yacht.
Okay, and then you said yung active nasa 400 plus na?
Yes, the batch number that I've released are 500. So not everyone is active, but at least
Nasaan
they
si
are
Brother Dennis?
driving the Ferrari, the white Ferrari.
Yun ba yung dala niya?
Yeah. He's supposed to be driving the white Mustang. Pero,
Maling kabayo yung dala niya.
yeah, but still a horse.
Thank you
yes,
again.
thank you.
Okay, just arrived here in the Manila Yacht Club and we're gonna go in. Although I didn't tell them I was vegan. I haven't been here in ages.
Only off-road.
Only off-road. Well, magkakakotse ka soon. I get. Okay, flat top. And automatic, manual.
Off-road manual.
Para makontrol mo. May low gear siya.
Hello, gear.
But
Tapos front, lip, dip-lock, rear, dip-lock.
But having diesel for torque or because yan lang yung kasama ng car?
No, most of our KD42 na local or NA.
Gas.
So, diesel.
Diesel,
Pero
okay.
NA. Then we converted to turbo. So we give you more torque.
Yeah.
Ito naman yung pang extreme ko.
Oh, patrol din.
Pero bubble top extreme to. Size 40.
Damn, regear.
Regear to 512.
Okay, galing. Di ba the legendary Albert Martinez? And I didn't know you had a Mustang also.
Since 2015.
2015? I need to show you yung dala ko.
Yeah.
It's a 2014 chassis, pero 69 lahat ng...
Oh, see that. That's exciting.
Even Willie was like, huh? And
You do the impossible anyway. You're known for it.
we like to show what's possible, diba? Or impossible.
Well, we'll have a new off-roader coming soon.
Coming soon,
You'll
gagawa
be
tayo
joining
ng
us,
project.
Extreme Off-Road.
Represent tayo ng Mazda sa off-road community.
I'll be outside. We'll be outside lang.
If you need help with anything about your car, let me know.
What's your contact? I miss you, my friend.
Star Power. Yeah. Thank you so much. See you guys soon. Bye.
My son is an avid fan of you.
Thank you. We're okay. Thank you. All right.
Yeah.
What printers do you use?
It's a 3D printer.
I love how you have. That's funny. All right, guys, we are leaving. It's sad because we couldn't eat anything. So yeah, Joey's got a nice hat. We're gonna go to Hotel Ava so that we can grab some food. Thank you. Oh, it's jam-packed. Uh-oh. Yun lang. Okay, it's like gridlock.
It is.
This is Mustang
See you, bro, next time, huh? See you, brother.
Mustang gridlock. There's Mustangs everywhere. Hello. Yes. Love how this car looks. That's hot. This is crazy. So we sent someone in to figure out the plates, but I wonder how many Mustangs showed up today. It is a packed event. Thank you and congratulations again to the Mustang Club of the Philippines. Morning. Okay, we're gonna see if we can swing out. Thank you.
How do you think I am?
Alright, this is us signing out. Thank you so much to Ford Philippines and then the Mustang Club for hosting us. It was a nice catch up amongst friends and Mustang enthusiasts. Hope you guys enjoyed this Sunday vlog. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.